just bought a new camcorder, but bought it on eBay for about $18. It's kind of curious to see what the quality is like, so I thought I'd film some of my movie theater decor and my movie collection. I've never seen a camcorder like this before. All it says on the back is Microsoft Office, and then it says high definition. That's all it says. I've tried looking on the internet and I can't find any pictures or anything that even comes close to this little camcorder. I have some movie posters I still need to get framed. I'm gonna hang up on the walls. I don't remember, I think there's 6 posters. I know one is of 2001 A Space Odyssey, and another one is for Jaws, and then there's one for Twilight Zone the movie, Apocalypse Now, and then there's one for Big Trouble in Little China, and I don't remember what the other one is. I've actually gotten rid of quite a few DVDs, gone through and pulled out ones that I really hated or just didn't interest me anymore. And I've actually had quite a few copies of the same movie for certain movies, like Police Academy, a couple other movies like that. These are all the comedies. Of course, as you can see, there's a row behind this row. And that shelf right there was full, but I took quite a few comedies out and sold them on Craigslist. Blu-rays are kind of hidden here. I need to get some kind of shelving system together to store these on instead of stacking them on the floor. Power cable in the way there for my security camera on the front porch. Actually, not for the camera itself, for the DVR. I bought 2 Laserdisc players. I need to take them out of the boxes and hook them up. I got one that was used for about $12, which is in really good condition, and then another one for about I think it was $40. It's still in the original box. It's never been used. It's all sealed in plastic still from the factory. So I figured $40 for a Laserdisc player isn't too bad, especially one that's never been used. And I used to have a Laserdisc player years ago. Some of the Laserdiscs that I bought. Fright Night's still factory sealed. Swarm. And Jaws, that's still factory sealed. And Body Double, that one's not factory sealed. And the 2 over here, War of the Worlds and Dario Killing the Little People. Some more of my movie prop replicas for Indiana Jones movies. The first 3. I didn't like the 4th one. It wasn't too good, so I didn't bother buying any prop replica for that movie. I also went through and removed all the a lot of the DVDs, and some of the Blu-rays had the cardboard cover. So I actually went through and removed all those, and actually gave me a lot more room to store more DVDs and Blu-rays. It's kind of amazed just by removing the cardboard covers how much room it gives you. Of course, all these shelves, there's another row of movies behind the row you can see it, and it's kind of dark in there. Of course, this camcorder doesn't have a light on the front of it or anything like that. It's a miniature replica of the creature. I can't remember what they call it. The moment from the I'm losing my mind. From the keep wanting to say Tales from the Crypt. I don't know why. From the Creepshow movie. Can't remember the episode or the story, because it's more than one story in the movie. These are all horror movies. Curious to see if the video quality is like on this camcorder. Hopefully it's decent at least. It says it's high definition, so I'll find out. I didn't want to go outside and record the lawn or something lame like that, so I figured I'd at least record my movie collection, some of my movie decor. Some more movie theater decor, restroom sign. And I got to put another sign on the bathroom door there. It says restroom. I've got some more prop replicas and stuff in here, from Jaws, the beach clothes sign. And the Laserdisc players are in those boxes there. Need to pick them out and hook them up. Some more pictures to hang up on the walls. Down there on the floor, those tubes, the white one and the gold colored one, they have Back to the Future prop replicas of the newspapers, clippings from the movies, and menu for the Cafe 80s from Back to the Future 2, things like that. Watching the American Reunion, not really that far into the movie yet. Some more DVDs I pulled out to sell. When Ghost Hunters first started, I was really into that show, but now I could really care less. These are all DVDs I pulled out that I was either bored with or didn't really care for, or things like that. There's an exit sign I bought to put up by the front door here. My computer room. Of course, these are all the signs I bought for my 245 tracks and container that I made a replica of from the second Return of the Living Dead Part 2. Of course, it's my version of the tracks and container. It's not an exact copy. It's got the keypad and everything, and the the tar man inside, but I made mine look all rusted out. And of course, I used the same number, from the movie. I don't have a battery on me. It takes a 9-volt battery to light up the LEDs. There's blue and a red that flash that I wired up. And there's a tar man. It's a little bit of a mess in here. I pulled out all my old game systems, and I'm going to start hooking them up. I'm just looking for a little entertainment center or something that I can sit them on. And then I got to find a couple of switch boxes, that way I don't have to unplug and plug in different game systems. I got a Nintendo there, and then there's a Nintendo 64 under that paper that says R2D2. It's the Jungle Green 64. It came with quite a few games. I bought that it was about a month or two ago. I sold my original 64 quite a few years ago, and then my first ex-wife kept my Nintendo, and well, I actually had two of them, and all the games and Laserdisc players that I had. She kept those, and so I'm a little obsessed with kind of obsessed with getting back things that I used to have. And there's a I don't know if you can see it under that controller there. There's a refurbished Nintendo GameCube. It was refurbished by Nintendo, and I picked it up for, I think the shipping was free, for about $25. My Friday the 13th sign I gotta hang up somewhere. And Rob the Robot, picked him up on eBay. He works, nothing wrong with him, not missing any parts. Well, I mean, the robot himself, it's missing some of the game pieces though. And there's the R2 that I picked up on eBay, pretty cheap. I gotta get some batteries in him, and then I can film a quick video of him. There's my Jason Voorhees that I just dressed up a male mannequin, made him look like Jason. And my next project that I'm working on, well, I gotta get started either later today or tomorrow. It's gonna make a mask replica of the aliens from John Carpenter's They Live. I saw someone posted on the internet, I think it was on some blog website or something like that, how to make a replica. So I bought all the things, all the supplies that I would need. Hopefully it turns out good. I also bought a hockey mask that's, well, it's the closest I could find that, one that looks close enough to the hockey mask that they use on the cover of the Friday the 13th Part 5. I always thought it was kind of cool looking. The one on the cover, I don't remember if all the covers are the same, but on the one of the DVD covers, I think it was, it shows the hockey mask, with there's like a red glow coming out from behind it. So I bought a little packet of, I think there's 10 in there. There's 10 red LED lights with it's got an on-off switch with a 9-volt battery adapter. And I'm gonna hot glue them to the inside of the mask where they're all hidden, and then hang it up on the wall, and then you just flip the switch, and it should be nice. Should get a nice bright red glow from behind the mask, which I thought would look pretty cool. It's a little dark, but I almost forgot I had another game system back here. It's a Sega Genesis 16-bit, and then a Sega CD is connected to the other side. I had a Sega Genesis and Sega CD years ago, but of course my first ex-wife kept all that good stuff. And it must be in that box, or inside that blue box, I have a Intellivision. I don't remember how many games, I think like 20, 25 games. And then it's the original Intellivision I had when I was little. And then I've got a Sega Saturn in there with a bunch of games. That's pretty much it. I need to get my movie posters framed and hung up and get that mask replica from, get that finished. The replica of the aliens from John Carpenter's They Live. And don't really need to do much to get that hockey mask finished. I mean, it doesn't require any painting, because the one on the cover is white, so all I have to do is hot glue those LED lights in there and get them hidden. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I didn't put you to sleep.